Let's make this skirt. So first thing I did was to fold my paper into two, measure from the waist to the hip there, from the waist to the line of the skirt. I will mark and connect that with straight line. Then I'll take round waist divided by 4, round hip divided by 4, round hip divided by 4, and I'll mark it on the hem. I'll go ahead and connect it up. After connecting it up, I'm going to cut it up. Now I'll mark my waistband of 1 inch and I'll be cutting that up. After doing so, I'll open it up and I'll connect the hip depth line straight. Now I will mark my nipple to nipple divided by 2. Then I'll go ahead and just mark that point and I will rule a straight line all the way straight downward. I will go down from the waist all the way to 6 inch after my hip depth line. Then I'll be connecting it up like you can see me doing. You can do it with a curve ruler, or you can do it with a straight ruler if you want to. After connecting, I'm going to go ahead and cut that up. Now we're going to do what we call slash and split method. I'll also do the same thing to the top piece as well. Just draw lines, then we're going to be opening it up, that's cutting it up. Then I'll separate the top piece into two pieces. Then I'll go ahead and cut it. Then grab another paper. I'll place the brown paper on it. I'll go ahead and spray that up. You can do 1 inch, you can do 2 inch, it's up to you. What we are actually doing here is what we call scratch and spray method. So I will do the same thing to the top. I'll go ahead now, just do the same thing to the top part. Now spray it up. Remember, you can do 1 inch, you can do 2 inch. I'll also do the same thing to the other piece, making sure that I spray out the same distance. The same distance. Like if you're doing for the small one 1 inch, you should do for the big one the same, almost the same. Okay, then I will cut that up like you can see me doing. After cutting it up, I'm going to pleat it up. This is how I'm going to be pleating them up inside, like we've always been doing. If you've been following me for a while, you should know that this is what we normally do when it comes to scratch and split method. I'll cut up the excess paper that I don't need. Do the same thing to the top piece as well. All right. Cut the excess, and I also do the same thing to this other piece. After which I'm done doing so, we have something like this, both pieces as you can see, and the part that go to the hem. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you do, don't forget to follow Anita Handmade Creation. I have a tutorial on YouTube on something like this, so kindly go ahead and check out my YouTube, Anita Handmade Creation. Hope to see you very soon. Bye.